Although Game of Thrones ended with Season 8, there's been discussion about whether Season 9 could ever happen, especially after the series' controversial ending. And there are some obvious characters it could follow if it does. Jon Snow killing Daenerys Targaryen is one of the most divisive developments of Game of Thrones ending, but it offers a fairly conclusive finale. With the Lannisters gone, Bran Stark crowned king, and Daenerys no longer seeking to conquer Westeros, most of the major conflicts come to a close in the final episodes. This doesn't leave a ton of room for a sequel series or another season, though fans have ideas about how Game of Thrones can fix Season 8's mistakes. Among them is resurrecting Daenerys, but this would further harm the HBO series' legacy. There are several reasons resurrecting Daenerys would be a bad idea, from diminishing the meaning behind her fate to repeating a storytelling device already used with Jon Snow. There's also nowhere else to go with Dany's character, but there are other players who have new stories to tell in a potential ninth season. Arya Stark's Game of Thrones ending is probably the best setup for a sequel, as Maisie Williams' character embarks on an adventure that will take her west of Westeros. No one knows what's out there, so there's endless potential for a Season 9 story addressing that mystery. There's no source material to draw from, but that means there are fewer limits on what the writers could do. And Arya is still finding herself on the heels of her trauma and revenge mission, which means there's still room for her character to grow.